What is up, man? Happy what? Tuesday to y'all. I be forgetting the days for real. I ain't gonna lie. Every day seem the same, man. Hope your Monday was smooth, copacetic, dapper, daddy. You feel me? Welcome to that night live, man. With your boy. You already know who your boy is. No need for an intro, for real. Where I kick it with the chat, man. Chill with the chat. Vibe with the chat. Fully! Shout out to Stephanie Nicole, man. Numero uno, man. Yeah. Trumpets, man. Yeah, man. That guy. What's up, Fully, man? How you doing tonight, man? Miss Nicole having to slide in there. Yeah. Yeah. Nah. She on that right now. Yeah, you might have to step it up. She coming for that number one spot. Hey, man, I like that, man. I love all of it, man. I try to be numero uno, man. This I had to tight sunshine with it, making here and everything. Go ahead, man. Take that spot from that guy, man. I know that guy like, no way. Nah, he laughing right now. Nah, y'all got me cracking up right now, man. This y'all feel like a race for real, you feel me? It's a real race, man. Shout out to Miss Nicole for taking that numero uno spot tonight, though, man. Rocking out. Really doing it. You feel me? Holding it down, man. How y'all feeling today, man? Did y'all have a smooth Monday? My Monday was pretty chill, man. Nothing crazy. No crazy encounters, none of that, man. Smooth. Very smooth, you know what I mean? She said, DW, this isn't a regular thing. I'm claiming my spot, Steph. Say that. Fully. Say that, man. Say that. You know what I mean? You said not a race, but I still take first place. Okay. Steph coming in with the bars, you feel me? Ain't no just kidding. Bars, you heard? Nah, I like the energy tonight. Listen to Cole, that's fire. You feel me? Yo, boy, that guy talking about he not gonna let you have that though. X Dutch Fully. What's up, DJ? Fully. DJ said I'm second. What's the word, man? How y'all feeling, man? Y'all had a copacetic dapper Danny Monday? Did y'all have some rough patches? What's going on? Most people don't be liking Monday for real, but I like Monday. You know what I mean? Crazy thing is I got a stylist named Monday. Or maybe I had. I don't know yet. Hey, yo, bummer clot, boy. Rastamani. What's up? Welcome to the chat, buddy. Where it gets real lit, you know. Where you from, Jamaica? Yo, Stephanie said we'll just have to wait and see on that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I like that energy, man. Let him know. Pop your ish, man. When you take the belt and somebody say they about to come take the belt back from you, you gotta let them know, like, yo, son, you're not really taking this belt back, son. Like that, you know what I mean? Even if they think they can, you gotta pop that. I like that. You say, yeah, you really from Jamaica, bro? Shout out to Jamaica, man. Big ups, Jamaica, man. Big ups. You like Skilly Bang? When I'm done grinding, first thing on a boy like me, gun full of gagadati. Everything get touched when I reach. Boys been villas by kill. Head top was a pastel. First shot top striker. He said, dang, man. Shiesty in the board kept it some wild work, homie. It's some wild work, homie. I ain't gonna lie. This a quick promo from me. Link in the bio. You could hit the discount and cop a 5-pack shiesty from me. You heard? This is part of my get up, son. The outfit. I gotta wear this a lot. I ain't gonna lie. We get to 10K or 20K. When it come to this safety, I didn't forget. He said, Yo, my boy, you getting. I'm mad early, man. We putting all the body boys in timeout early, man. Yo, put them in timeout early, man. He say, yo, Klein Hunter said just a floating face in the liquor cap. The camel's working in, man. Come on, man. Disguise, man. Mischievous, mysterious, B. That show that y'all really rock with me if y'all stay off that. Cause somebody be like, man, he lame for real, bro. Why you not showing his face, bro? Like, crying, like, if you really rock with your boy, we hit that 10K, it's like we locked in. Yeah, man, my tendencies and all that. Cause in the videos, you can only know certain things, man. People could be amping it up for real. How they really are on the live. I really got mad energy for real. I ain't gonna hold you. I be telling you, I used to, when I was a jit, I used to go to my cousin crib, and we used to do a lot. We'll go swimming, go whoop, ride bikes, all type of stuff. And I'd be like, yo, cousin, I got mad energy, fam. He'd be like, what you mean? I'm like, man, I got energy for days. You know what I mean? So fast forward, I feel like that now. He said tennis season, yeah, man, love for love, man. You good at tennis? I'm pretty decent at tennis, fool. Yeah, I mean, I could have been Arthur, man. You know who Arthur is, man? That was one of the best black tennis players, man. I forgot his last name, though. First name is Arthur. Yeah, man. Solariat said, watch your words, brother. What am I saying? I thought I was saying regular stuff. Yo, magic, all right? Check it out, magic. I'm about to do magic for you right here. This is called tutting. Woo! Come on, fool. Hey, that's winning a talent show right there. Hold on. I could do more. Ah! Let me stop. Yo, Fiano. Fully. What's up, Steph? You like that magic? Check that was crazy. My boy said, can I speak English? I'm trying my best, Gabe. Yeah, I mean, I ain't really go to English class for real. Tutting like you gotta see it's patterns. First I'm going bow bow bow. Then I'm going up. Then I drop it. Boom. Then I pop it. Boom. Then I'm locking. Then I'm sliding. Boom. Then I'm cutting. Then I'm sliding off. Then I'm cutting again. Then I'm sliding back up. Whoo, come on, man. Like it can really get fire for real. You know what I mean? Like for real. Now I had an Asian homie that was called at Tutton, man. He tried to teach me a little something. He do like this weird finger wave, like it'd be like, but you gotta really practice that. It's like muscle memory, you know what I mean? For your finger to kind of all move simultaneously. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was cold though. I ain't gonna lie. His arm would be sliding like Rubik's cube. Rubik's cube arm, man, boy. You know what I mean? It was a dancer, but I ain't gonna hold you. I like beat. I watch a lot of b-boys, fam. I think b-boying is fire. You know what I mean? B-boy and B-girl, fire, you heard? They be going crazy in the dance move. They be snapping, I ain't gonna hold it. Slide on the floor, spinning on their head. They be in that red ball competition, man. What's the time to be like in like Australia? That boy Nayam said, "Buzz." He said, "Buzzer must unsealed." Bro, I don't know what you talking about, fam. It feel like you speaking a different language. He says, "Vetus Vedel deservedly burst." Yo, bro, what are you saying right now, you right? My boy said, Kermit. No game. What is he saying? This man, somebody check on Namyan. Namyan. Daniel Bennett Sports Highlight. Fully. Hey, man, look, first off, I got to give a big shout out to Daniel Bennett, man. You want to know why Daniel Bennett is popping, bro? He got like 11 kids, fool. So just the fact that he tuned into the lives every time I appreciate that, Mr. Bennett. I just want to let you know, man, for real. From the bottom of my heart, you heard? You heard me, my heart? That's special right there, man. Like seriously, babe. I ain't even gonna hold you, son. Cause you know you could be like one of them dudes on a high horse, you know what I mean? Like galloping. Like do. Why yes? Do. Who's that guy? Y'all know that boy? Hey yo, momento. Hola, ¿cómo está? From DR. Te gusta DR, you know? Tú es mi hermano y hermana y primo, you know? Todos. Me as Dominican Republic. Hey, yo, Jay Pre. Fully! Shout out to you, man. The Lord bless you too, man. You heard? As long as you accept them, family. Yo, Tania. Hola, Tania. ¿Cómo está, Tania? Momento. Mi español es bastante bueno. Namyan said, yuck. Namyan, what's yuck, babe? Hey, yo, random Christian said, I want you to know God is the king. And the only way to salvation, have a great night. Bless you too, man. That's facts, man. I love when people come to the chat and drop real facts, man. Me es bueno, you feel me? Bro, también. Bueno. He said, Google, yo, bro. Hey, yo, back Grizz, man. Baby Grizz. If you Googling that, man, you might want to call up your doc, B. I ain't gonna hold you. That's serious. You Googling those symptoms? You gotta call up your doc, family. Let them get you right real quick. Or listen, go drink a bunch of ginger juice or something. I think that'll straighten you out. Like for a month or something. You know, like ginger get in thing for real, you heard? Hang up one of them juice spots, you heard? Tell them yo ginger juice only. Ginger juice only, man. I need that now, man. I'm burning forever, man. Just help me. Pepper cayenne in that too, all right, man. Hey, baby Grace, you heard me? I'm trying to help you out, man, for real. You might want to call your pharmacist. Before you call up the pharmacist, try that ginger juice for like a month or something. Might get you right, man. Or if you can get your hands on some penicillin. You know, I, I watch Wolf of Wall Street, you heard? You know the millionaires can get their hands on penicillin, you heard? They say penicillin back there used to take care of everything. So fam, get your hands on some of that. Yeah, I mean, that what Wolf of Wall Street taught me, fam. You feel me? My boy Leonardo DiCaprio, where he had endless supply of penicillin for his homies. You feel me? My boy, Biscuit Lover. He said mouthful of Stacey Adams dress shoes. I ain't gonna lie, Biscuit Lover, you look like the type to run people posses. You look like the top depressed dudes. Are you from the UK or something? When you pull out the machete on the unit, they try to stress you. Yo, baby Grace, get you some penicillin, gang. Get you right, man, with some ginger juice, buddy. Ginger juice, extra cayenne. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what else. Put some honey in there. What y'all think else he need in there? Some honey? Nah, you need ginger juice, buddy. Right, stop boy. Nah, listen. It ain't all that ginger juice, extra cayenne. Yeah, man, extra cayenne in there, buddy. What else can they put in there? A little turmeric. You know, you get it right. You get it right. You will get right, my boy. You will get right, my boy. Yo, Richie, my boy, he said popcorn ceilings need to come down. Hey, Richie, man, shout out to you, man. Your name is Richie, man. That mean automatically you gotta have a million on you, fool. So check it out. You don't like the popcorn ceiling in the live fully. I ain't gonna lie, you hang because this is real luxury right here. First off, you disrespectful, fam. A millionaire like you supposed to be able to examine real artwork from imported stones that are strategically placed on this ceiling to create a fantastic design, almost like stars in the reef. You know what I mean? But not those type stars. But since you got the billions, fool, all you gotta do is hit up me my email with the YS family. How much you gonna send for real? Nothing than a 10 piece for real. Chicken nugget. You can put a chicken out there. Your name's Richie, alright? Do that. And don't even worry about the next live. The ceiling's gonna look like I'm gonna have a open sky ceiling, you know what I mean? Moon crib roof. A moon crib roof, you heard? We getting the moon crib roof. I'm gonna put it the rent a year in advance so we can just stop. You feel me? We're not gonna stop working though. Nothing less than a chicken nugget, man. Richie, get to it, man. Get to it, man. Don't take too long, man. I'm gonna be paying you a visit, B. You insulting the Australian pebbles on the ceiling? You supposed to know what that is, man. Nah, you're not really having a band, man. You might be living in a box. Box boy rich, man. Hey, yo, Lincoln Ford. Lincoln Ford say he's a broke boy. Hey, little Mr. Ford, listen. If you's a broke boy family, get you a job for real, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Get on Indeed, Career Builder, Zip Recruiter, all that, man. Those are crucial sites I dropped for you, fam. You know, I didn't utilize those sites, man. I'm trying to put you on, man. Get you some bands, you heard? Hey, yo, baby Gray said you gonna get your shiesty. Which kind, man? Just make sure you don't get the camel kind I got, bro. I don't want you to have the same shiesty as me, man. You in a weirdo category. You can't be the same as me, family. I'm official. You a weirdo. You know what I mean? There's a difference. You feel me? They not gonna rock with you in certain places because you's a weirdo, baby Grizz. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm like, yo, he can't come, fam. It's like, why is he? Good though. You know, my boy, why is like, hey. I'm sorry, baby Grizz. You gotta get a different camera, bro. Yeah, man. See, that's why they're not gonna let you in because you say stuff like this, bro. Everybody chat. Look what he says. Look at this guy here, man. Come on, Baby Grizz. With a name like Baby Grizz, you supposed to be like T Grizzly or something, Detroit vibe. You kind of like strawberry shortcake. Yeah, man. Dora the Explorer. Hey, yo, Lil Macho. What's up, my boy? Fully. Ashanti. Ashanti says, my name is Ashanti. Nah, Ashanti, I feel like you practice that in the mirror. Oh, yeah. You be feeling yourself, huh? My boy Trayvon Neal said, I'll send you 5 million to go to a mansion. Hey man, send him 5 million, gang. Say less, man. We're not even gonna go to a mansion, bro. Check this out. You're gonna be surprised what we do, man. Big things coming, man. No plans disclosed, man. Secretive, secretive. Yo, Hunter said, you look tough, gang. Nah, I'm not tough, bro. I'm a regular guy, man. I'm God's guy, man. I'm the good guy, man. And none of that, you know what I mean? I'm not TG, brother. And he said, yeah. Yo, Ghostface, he said, nah, Ghostface, I ain't gonna lie. If you talking spicy like that, I'm gonna have to put you in timeout, man. Because you talking kind of crazy, fool. You and Baby Grizz gotta link up, man, or get to know each other or something, man. Y'all boys come from the same club. Y'all like brothers for real, you heard? Of course, 100 over cash, man. I'm with God all the time, B. God is within me, son. You heard me? The essence of God is what I try to execute daily. Not to say I may not have human moments. You feel me? But human moments when I'm baking somebody, you heard? Nah, that would never happen. I think something else. I think your ex ran off on you, something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, God is with me at all times, man. God is within. You feel me? All those who really accept God, God is always going to be within. You feel me? I'm seeing moments of God. I'm going to give y'all a testament right now. It's a testament, right? Boom. I ain't going to give you mad details in the story, but peep this, right? Ghostface, I think that's what you on, man. I think that's what you projecting. You kind of sweet for real, but it's all right. Listen, you got a parade coming up. Get your clothes, family. But this is a testament right here. So I had a little situation, fool. I try to put a person on, boom. Putting the person on, blah, blah, blah. I wasn't really taking them serious for real. We just chilling. I don't know if the other person was taking them serious, but you know, I keep it strict. So the other person get to popping on my line because me and the person had a slight disagreement. Woo, woo. So all of a sudden, the person that I'm trying to put on must have told this person about the times I had when I was kind of struggling, you know, because we would confide in each other. I'm like, what the heck? So they like, yeah, I'm finna sabotage, woo, woo, all types of stuff, this and that. So I'm really just like, okay, cool. I got a lot going on. I can't just throw it all away. So I'm like, all right, let me just play political. So I'm playing political whole time, but in my mind, I'm like, yo, fam, I just want this person not even here. So I'm talking to guy for real. I'm talking to guy regularly, and then boom, it happened like that. So that probably was one of the fastest. I ain't gonna lie, signs of prayer being answered ever for real, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You feel me? Yo, Burger Pokemon say you're a real one, bro. Of course, man. Hey, the trolls is nothing. Listen, I stamped the trolls, bro. The trolls, I troll the trolls. The trolls be sensitive for real. In real life, I handle trolls. Like, let me tell you, I had to battle rap. The craziest part about me telling y'all this is like, imagine having to battle rap people like for no reason. You feel me? And this is like the ultimate type of trolling game. You feel me? And it's mad people in the room, bro. It's like at least 8 people in the room. And it's like I'm at the end, but the person that start dishing everybody sitting right here, so I'm over there. So they kind of go like this. They dish like 5 people, you heard? 6 people. When they dissing them, you know, I'm just paying attention to see if they respond, but I'm rolling my wood. So as I'm rolling my wood, for I'm already knowing in my mind, yo, fam, I'm the last person. I'm last. You know what I mean? So keep in mind, it's like they're supposed to be like big bro, woo woo. They're the engineer. So these is guys, he really dissing them on some personal shit. You know, I ain't been around them that much. It's just me and my bro in the booth. He done dissed him on some personal shit too, because he know him longer. So he come to me, family. I'm rolling a wood. So none of them boys respond, bro. So I'm like, man, I gotta put us on put us on my back, you heard? Because family, I'm watching battle raps regularly, bro. One of my favorite battle rappers is Tay Rock, bro. Tay Rock and JC, they about to rip you to shreds, fam. Every punchline if they can. Schemes. You feel me? Punchlines over punchlines, double entendres. They're gonna rip you to shreds if you don't come ready. So I'm watching battle rap all the time, you heard? So I'm like, man, he think he ready for me, but he not. So it's some shorties getting a tattoo. I ain't gonna lie, the Johns was decent Johns. It's 2 shorties getting a tattoo. It's a light skinned buddy in here with them. Tattoo man. So my man came, he spit his bars. So they like, oh. So I come, I clap at him. When I clap him, they like, oh, everybody like turn. So he like, man, and why yes, you know, he make a whole remix. I used to ask, but I'm just telling you, like being around real trolls is different than trolls online, gang. Like I went to in middle school, probably elementary school. I went to a public city school. You gotta be able to roast. So a lot of the trolls in public schools, they probably couldn't even hang. You couldn't even sit in the back of the bus without being able to cook, bro. You feel me? Like you can't even sit at the lunch table, fool. You gotta know how to cook. But the only thing I don't like cooking people because they get too sensitive, bro. Cause like I know how to cook up for real. You know what I mean? Like, cause I do music, so it's easy to cook up. You know what I mean? But some people get too sensitive. You know what I mean? Stephanie Nicole said, "God always showing me signs." Exactly. I just don't see how people don't. But people ignore the signs, man. The signs is always there. That was the fastest prayer I had answered ever, bro. I'm not gonna hold y'all. You know what I'm saying? So Philly, Fully, what is up? Big dog, man. You the big dog, man. Cooling right now. Just chopping it up with the chat. How's your Monday night, man? But yeah, man, it's like you not understand. Like we all pray for a lot of things, so I feel like a lot of that is dependent on your heart and how your ways are. You feel me? Like I'm gonna give it to you from a parent's perspective, right? Let's say you got a legit, whatever you wanted to be, boy, girl, whatever. I ain't being sexist. And then you're legit. It's a good legit. Like they stay out of trouble. CC motion fully. What is up, my boy? Yo, NS, man. Never, man. That sound like something you do at 40. But nah, say you got legit, right? You're legit. You a parent, right? Your legit is a good legit, man. They go to school, do their best in school. They don't get in trouble for real. And they asking for stuff. What you gonna do? You gonna get it. Yeah, man. But you got like a little disciplinary legit who don't listen, they hard headed, they getting kicked out of school. When they ask for a lot of stuff, you're gonna be more hesitant, bro. So that's how I look at like a lot of your prayers because I feel like why would you get rewarded for anything you want if you kind of live in hell? That ain't gonna happen for you. You dig what I'm saying? Because there's people that's like they try to be pure every day. They try to treat others good every day. You know what I mean? So if you live in ill, you never gonna get nothing for real. You pray for. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna wait for eternity. That's my perspective, though. But in my reality, like I said, that was the fastest I ever seen a prayer come through, fool. And I'm sure it's people that seen it come through way faster. You know what I mean? So I done seen God answer another prayer too, man. It was in a critical situation, bro. I'm at this fire shorty crib. I ain't gonna lie. Shorty had two jits, but she was still fire. But I wasn't cuffing her in the end. But I just give y'all the scenario. So I'm chilling at her spot, and that's like my second crib. I got the keys for her. So whole time I'm there, it's Bobby. Then my homie go missing. Long story short, we look for him, blah blah blah. We can't find him. So it's storming one night. She cooking up. We eat, smoke, watch a movie, drink, whatever. But I'm just not in like the right state to do all that for real. 'Cause I'm thinking about bro. So she come, she like, it's okay, it's gonna be fine, blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, for sure, just go lay down. So I'm up. She said, even in my mistakes, I never felt like, yeah, never, ever, not even. Yo, 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 my boy running for him. What's up, my boy? How you doing? So at the end of the day, I'm sitting at the edge of the bed, fam. It's like a real story, bro. I was really stressing with my homie because I was the last person he was with. So him going on a mission was crazy because it's like I don't want to go to no funeral, bro, and have to talk and say nothing. You know what I mean? So while I'm sitting on the bed, man, I'm thinking like I'm sitting on the bed, but at the edge of my feet is a bunch of runts, bro, already packaged up. Like you feel me? So I'm like, damn. I'm looking at it like, man, this can't all be from this. You feel me? And then it's like something go off in my head, like, yeah, maybe it is. You feel me? It's like a self combo. So I'm just like, dang, man, it's storming outside. You can hear the rain. But she had like a first level crib. So while I'm on the edge of the bed, I'm like, man, I'll stop all this right now and be saying, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying if I really made the prayer, but it was a prayer that mattered. You feel me? Like, or made the change. But, bro, we found, bro, the next morning. You know what I mean? Next morning, gang. His mom was happy. His brother was happy. It was like a crazy moment. You ever had, like, somebody close to you, like go missing? That's crazy, ain't it? She said, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my, oh, mama. It was CC Motion. What's going on tonight, man? You quoting some deep Drake lyrics, man. What's going on, gangy? Yeah, like I said, it was mad people praying for bro. So I just was saying, like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I give all this shit up because I felt like that had a lot to do with it. What I was looking at, it was like right at the bottom of my feet, but I just believe, like I said, like once you really trust the Lord, man, you good. Yeah, CC Motion, fill me in, man. You talking about you only let your bed and your mom and you sorry, what's going on? overly specific Drake lyrics, man. What's going on, man? What's the word, man? All we gotta do is upgrade the roster, man. It's nothing. You know what I mean? Boost the roster if or just kick back. You know what I mean? It's two options. If you trying to go full-fledged, Bill Bellamy, boost the roster, upgrade, or kick back, upgrade, self. Ain't nothing else in between, man. You heard? My boy said, stop believing. Nah, Sagoto, you will believe forever, my brother. Why don't you want to believe, brother? Sagoto, you must believe. Belief is what gets you there. And what CC Motion said, Drake is saying she smashed in Paris. Words to live by, man. Nah, most definitely, like, we never stressing about nothing, man. Like, the way I look at things is like this, man. This all the mentality I want both men and women to have, bro. A lot of people get too attached, man. Attachment is weird. Now, it breeds obsession, controllingness, abusiveness. It breeds a lot of things, you heard? So if a situation don't really work out with you and a shorty, fam, it's not the end of the world. It's like so many other women in the world, bro. So many. Now, it doesn't mean you got to go out and find everyone, but I'm just saying the possibility for you is endless, bro. Endless. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you even for a lady, it's the same thing. It's always a dude that's going. Y'all ever be seeing like XX film stars that get married? Bro, the comments on Twitter be so crazy about these people. You feel me? And I'm not trying to judge them, but I'm just trying to give y'all perspective. Like even though this person has done such a profession, it's somebody that still can love them. You know what I mean? Like and be with them. So that should give you the ultimate. That should give you the ultimate hope, gang. like on some real stuff. Even though I'm laughing, it's just kind of humorous, but it's not humorous, bro. It's like serious. It should give you the ultimate hope, gang. Like, cause you would think like, dang, nobody would want to date somebody like that, but not in this life. Somebody can still be with that person and love them. Like, somebody can still be with somebody that has been through like a crazy lifestyle. You know what I mean? Just probably been like in taxis, been in taxis. You feel me? I ain't gonna say what I want to say for real, but been in taxis. HT, and there's people that can know that about them and be with them. So when you have like a small situation happen, bro, that's minor, bro. Yeah, man, you just gotta attach, man. You gotta detach a little bit. Think about everybody else you was with before that. You probably felt the same about them. Like, I can't get over this. No, no. I won't be able to get over this. Oh, no. And then you got over it, you know what I mean? Then it's a new love on the horizon for sure. Nah, but everything, man. Like, this is not a script, gang. Like, you gotta really process that, bro. It's gonna be alright. Everything gonna be alright, man. We gonna be alright. What Bob Marley say, man? Everything gonna be alright, for real. But some people don't have that mentality, bro. So it hurts them the most. Some people take their life because of relationships. Some people crash out, go to jail. Some people end up hurting the other person. You know what I mean? Because they got that attachment issue, and then they fell into control, being abusive or just being manipulative. You know what I mean? Because they got attached. Feel me? You can't be attached like that, man. It's gonna cause all those issues. You feel me? He said, not only do you get over it, but you look back like, yeah. When you come to your senses, you feel me? You be like, nah, I was bugging, bro. Thank you, Lord. So in reality, you be so caught up in the moment, fam. So CC motion, man, you gotta keep that motion in, man. Don't even stress nothing. For real, for real. I'm gonna tell y'all some stories, bro. I used to work at the mall, bro. Sales is kind of like going after women and men, based on whatever type of genre you are, right? Cause bro, it'll be people I talk to. They be like, I don't got time for that. Be people I talk to. They about three hats, bro. There'll be people I sold hats to game. I put this on my life. I took a picture with a family, bro. This lady had like a husband. She had like 4 kids. They were like, take a picture with us, bro. I took a picture with them in the mall, fam. Like, so I just give you perspective on like there people I'll be approaching. Like, man, get away from me, bro. Like it be dudes I approach. They don't want me. They be like, man. They be like, get away from me. But then they girl be like, what you say? You know, so it's like it's mad different ways people gonna be, man. And just don't take nothing so personal. You feel me? Like when it comes to a relationship, don't people take stuff personal. Like somebody leaving them, they take it so personal. You know what I mean? They take it to heart, bro. Like they left me. How can they leave me? I like, bro. Everybody can get left, gang. Hey, yo, Cruz Diaz. You gotta put them up, man. If you want me to STFU. Tania said, I don't know why the internet goes out when I join your stream, man. Hey, Tania, man, they don't want you here learning English, man. They don't want you being in Spain having that sauce, that swag, man. You might go in Spain, you be like, yo, fully. Hey, yo, fully. They be like, yo, I like that word. Where'd you learn that word? You know what I mean? You might change the whole España, man. you might be the one that changed the whole España with this saying, fully. Hey, yo, fully. You gotta say it how the Spaniards say it out there, man. Yeah, he laughing, you cracking up. You might change the whole culture. Spanish culture got changed. Cruz said, I'm just bugging. You know you my guy. Yeah, I know Cruz. Fully, mi hermano Cruz. Tu es amigo Cruz. He said, Steph said, usually they take it personal because of how much you give that. Now that's fact. That's if you giving them too much. Now they like, dang, I ain't gonna get that nowhere else. Yeah, if you give too much to a person, you give them attachment issues so where they can't break from you. Then when you break from them, they try to hurt you, right? Man, Steph, you don't even need college, man. I'm a dub the Miss Stephanie Nicole doctorate. You heard? That was like a perfect psychological breakdown if you ask me, you heard? We don't even need a psychologist to be here to confirm that. Stop it. Psychological breakdown analysis, you heard? Fully impressive. Hey, yo, Josephine said, send a hug to CV here in Brazil when watching and make CV with your hands. Man, I don't know what CV stand for, but hey, shout out to everybody in Brazil. Viva Brazil! Let's go! Rapito, Brazil, te gusta Brazil, todos Brazil, YS con Brazil! Is that you ever installed a car bomb? I ain't never installed a car bomb, my boy. It sound like the feds gonna come get you, bro. You're you talk about car bombs, that's a terroristic act. You know what I mean? They said for real, it's true. It has to be reciprocated or it's a dubski. You know what I mean? We dubbing that, man. If it's one sided, for real. But most people don't really realize that when they're in that type of situation. They don't have the brains to realize they're getting manipulated, you know? So they just play into the manipulation. They said feds coming to Ukraine. Yeah, bro, like you talking about blowing up bombs. Maybe that's something y'all can do in Ukraine, but you blow up a car bomb in the US, fam, you might have a problem, my boy. You feel me? Yo, Jesse James. That's a terroristic act, my boy. A weapon of mass destruction. You can't do stuff like that. You got to be military trained and have clearance. You know what I mean? Clearance. You feel me? So if you come to the U.S., man, no car bombs. You would do like a stink bomb. You know what I mean? They got stink bombs out here. Any bomb you make, they coming to get you, fam. I'm letting you know. They said defensive act against invaders are military training. Okay, well then you can do that. You can do that out there in Ukraine if you military training. But out here you need a certification, my boy. You gotta be a civilian, man. You doing bomb stuff. You might be a danger to society, fool. You gotta know the laws if you come to the U.S., man. I'm trying to save you, brother. Fully. Yeah, right, Jesse James. If you come out here, you better have the utmost Ukrainian clearance. You said my homie from Chirac out here with me. Oh, okay, it's lit. Shout out to bro. You going to Chirac? You better not be blowing up no bombs. Chicago PD coming for you, boy. He said I'm from Cali, G. Okay. So you're originally from Ukraine, though. Okay, then you know not to blow bombs up in the U.S. You know to only do that in the Ukraine. I feel like the law is different in other countries, though, man. Especially if you from the country and you know what the laws is like, you know what you can do. He said, yeah, we crazy out here right now. He said, no, I'm in Ukraine as a volunteer. You not from there? Nah, how you volunteering out there? How? What you doing? It's a field trip game? My boy say he went to Ukraine on a field trip game. That's wild. Right, that's lit though. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You getting like a different experience. I know somebody from Ukraine. He said basically, y'all having fun out there. You supposed to be vlogging, man. You not vlogging? Oh man. Come on, Jesse James. He said raised since age 3 to be a great warrior. Mr. Great Warrior, where's the vlog, man? We don't see you blowing up the car bombs. That'd be lit on YouTube, bro. What? And you gotta put a disclaimer like this stunt is for entertainment purposes only. You know what I mean? Before you drop that. You drop that, all on the floor, drop that. Every time drop that. Oh, you wanna, drop that, all on the floor, drop that. Every time drop that. He said, look up Russian General by Barm in Moscow. It was for entertainment purpose. I'm gonna check that. He said, bro's the leader of the Comptons. No, I'm not the leader of the Compton, man. That's you, man. You got that title, man. So I call Compton right now. They say, yeah, we know, what's your name? Locker? Yeah, we know Locker, man. I call Compton like, yo, y'all know that boy Locker? Y'all know that boy? I'm like, yo, Locker. Y'all know that boy? Y'all know that boy? Y'all know that boy? Well, tell me y'all know where that's from when I do that. If y'all don't know where that's from, that's hilarious, bro. He's like Locker look like he eat lotion right on everything. Y'all know that boy? Bro, y'all gotta know where that's from, fam. That's from that. It's from a meme, bro. Y'all know that meme, bro? Y'all know that boy? I feel like I say it just like a meme, but maybe not. Who know the meme? Who know the meme right now, man? Who know the meme? Who think they know the meme, bro? Y'all know that boy? You know what I'm saying? Ayo, Mystiga, what's up? He said, I can't think of it. That's because Lil Wayne, man. He's like, y'all know that boy? Nah, it's the Lil Wayne, man. When he said, y'all know that boy? Y'all know that boy? It's funny, bro. Like, it was like, I don't know, they was asking him about somebody, and he just played him up like, y'all know that boy? I just do it like with certain people for real, you know what I mean? It's an inside joke, man. Yeah, never mind, guys, never mind. It's not funny anymore, man. My boy Cooper said, can you? Can I be me? Yes. Can I you? Can me you? Can you you? You can you? Yes. That boy speaking a different lingo. Cooper, where you from, my boy? He said, can you? He said, can you help me? I can't help you with none of that. You gotta ask Jesse James, man. Don't talk to me, brother. I can't help you with no making of any type of weapons, my boy. I'm not trained for that. You know what I mean? You gotta talk to the specialist, man. I don't engage in none of those activities. I'm a regular civilian, man. I do entertainment purposes only on here. The content, I don't do now with it blowing nothing up, man. Yo, Cooper, fully. So I gave you the right answer. Maybe you was testing me out, man. Thanks for the subski, brother. Hey, make sure I forget to say this. Everybody that's new to the channel, you're new to the channel, buddy. I appreciate you. First and foremost. Now, subbing up is very great. I appreciate that too. Until we're monetized, we're not monetized, guys, we're working. No complaints. You got to put in work to get something, I don't even know how it goes, but you guys can join the Patreon. There's extra content on the Patreon, man. Join the Patreon, dude. Once you join the Patreon, man, send me an email. My link is in the email is in the bio. Patreon link is in the bio, man. Just send me an email and send you the Discord link, man. Now with the Discord is for your benefits, bro. I want to get as many people in the Discord so you guys can socialize, talk to each other, promote, market, whatever you want to do. Like a universal network that's self-sustaining. You may see Stephanie Nicole and say, "Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. I want to message Miss Nicole." You can do that on YouTube. You can comment on her video. But in the Discord, you can shoot your shot, buddy. Steph Curry or Shaquille O'Neal. Which one is it? Slight promo. Or you might see Tania or Queen XO. These are some of the ladies that tap into the channel. Or you might like guys like Cooper. He's a smart guy. Jesse James. Cooper and Jesse James can talk on Discord about what he asked me. Just for a quick promo. Okay, the promo done, man. Promo done, man. Which I like the promo or not really. Was the promo too much? I think the infomercial might have been a little too much going, man. Was that too much, son? Or that jet right? But now, what y'all think about infomercials, though, man? I feel like they gotta be catchy, entertaining, and keep people in tone. You know what I mean? I've seen a few that's really good. I wouldn't say that was my best infomercial, man. It was more kind of like goofy. But now, for real, though, everybody that is new, get to the Patreon, man. Join the Patreon. You could be a free member. You could be a paying member. The possibility is endless, bro. You know what I'm saying? We do have some paying members. Shout out to Miss Nicole. Stephanie Nicole is a prime member of the Patreon. Prime paying member of the Patreon, man. I also have Mr. Keep It Simple. You know what I mean? Also a prime paying member of the Patreon. So I appreciate you both. And I believe someone bought one of my books, man. Whoever bought the book, man, did you read it? Did you like it? What do you think? It's supposed to be a 5-page series. I have to finish series 3. Which I want to finish in a fire environment when I have the ability to kind of like wrap my thoughts about what I want to include. So she said that was the rough draft, right? That was the rough draft. We got to fine tune that for real, man. Take some out, keep some in there, change tones. But so I appreciate everybody that's a paying member. I appreciate everybody that's a free member because just having members on there makes the Patreon looks like it's a play to be. You know what I mean? That's what you call numbers marketing, numbers promotion. You feel me? People want to be where the numbers are. If you say this restaurant right here go viral, you're gonna see a line. Everybody want to try the viral restaurant. So this is how numbers marketing works. You feel me? I don't know if y'all ever heard about numbers marketing or that's a thing, but we just made it up. Squad, man, fully. We make things up here. Creativity, innovation, top tier technology. Or technological thoughts and concepts. That's way better. Yeah. You feel me? But now my content creation journey, man, it's been fire, bro. I've fallen in love with it, bro. You guys are very entertaining. I say y'all are funnier than most, not most regular people. They don't have like the fire sense of humor. You guys say intelligent things. Y'all teach me stuff. Sometimes y'all challenge my perspective. I like that. We have debates. This is like real life. If you're around people that like, they always just not real. It kind of like puts you in a different sense. Holy Rowdy the Don, man. I don't know if you peep me while watching the live, man. Happy birthday, man. We got Rowdy's birthday coming up, man. So every time he comes in the chat, everybody tell him happy birthday, man. Y'all go ahead and comment happy birthday, Rowdy, until it's his birthday, man. We gotta tell Rowdy happy birthday until his birthday come, man. Rowdy the Don's birthday, man. You can put an HB, you can put a happy birthday, man. Yeah. You feel me? Hey, it's not my birthday, my boy. Your time is here, Rowdy. Your time has come, Rowdy. Your time. My boy was spitting on the live, man. I peeped the live, you heard? Keep cranking the lives, man. 29 minutes is full. Push for an hour, though. I want you to go for an hour. I know you saw the increase in views, though, from the first one to the next one, 17, you know what I mean? So I'm tuning into you, family. I ain't not tuning in, you heard? I know you at 117 right now. You know what I mean? Crank everything, man. Don't just crank just the clips, crank everything, man. You gonna do it. I promise. You feel me? You said I had to stop because the kids were tripping. I edited it out. Don't even worry about it, man. The kids in there, it's all good. It's your world. You know what I mean? They just come into it. Right now, the chair's squeaking, bro. I can be like, oh, I need a different chair. Like, it's all good, bro. You feel me? It's your world, gang. Like when you crank the lives, you are you like that performer. In a sense. So you can perform however you feel fit. Now, of course, you're gonna have critique. People don't like what I say on here. They say I'm goofy. You know what I mean? Some people rock with it, but still, I'm gonna just perform. You know what I'm saying? So look at it like that, man. You kind of like controlling the crowd. You feel me? And the longer you go, the more people gonna join the live. The more they gonna put you in there. When I first started going live, I used to do exactly what you did. Go live for like 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah. My boy spitting some Tupac right now, man. When he was dissing Biggie. He's like, first off, in the click you came, Westside, I'm saying, come and clip the game. And your wife, all that was saying, side. You said you a player, right? Some mark guys, you know what I mean? Yeah, the stage is yours, Rowdy. Don't even sweat it, man. The stage is yours. Kick back, relax. I ain't gonna hold you though. They gonna want to see you on cam though, family. So you gotta put on the ski, put on your little outfit or whatever. The cam is that's necessary. You know what I mean? People want to see a figure on the screen, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Because even when I do the game live is not so much as exciting as to like someone who doesn't like the game. You know what I mean? Even if it's a regular live and I'm just not saying much, this is more exciting. You feel me? And that's just one thing I learned from going live on even here on TikTok. Like people gotta see you on the cam. Yeah, in the live stream. For real, like just be more comfortable on there, man. Be more comfortable on there and control that joint and go for an hour. You good? Once, because what I'm trying to have you do is like I already know like the reason of me telling you to go live is because it gets you subscribers, my boy. I'm not gonna hold you. And literally, it's like the ultimate way to grow your channel, bro. In a sense, you feel me? Because when you go live, it gives the ability for new people to come to your channel, bro. New people to see who you are, new people to see what you're about. So that's like the ultimate goal of it. So if you can prolong the live and build subscribers or build a solid fan base community, it's gonna be lit. Yeah, it's gonna be lit. So I like what you're doing, man. Keep working. Don't never look like it's never gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. One day you're gonna wake up and be like, no way. Like, no way. You know what I mean? I promise, bro. You feel me? Or one day you might have a crazy live. You just never know how the live's gonna go. The lives is like playing the lottery, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be having a small channel and still go crazy. Yeah, you gotta do longer streams. Longer streams, try to go like 40, 50 seconds. You know what I mean? And just watch the numbers. Because the longer streams you crank, you're gonna see the numbers increase automatically. And then it's gonna have people like expecting it live. So these are like sources that, other people gonna try to like charge you for it, man. Marco Gutierrez. ¿Cómo está, buddy? Dang, my boy came in sweet. IMT, or what? He's watching me play the game today. What's up with you, IMT? Foley! Did you like the game, Street? He said, well, I asked people my profile pic. Let me see. It won't really let me see it, though, for real. Okay, I see you got the bands for real, right? You band it up. You got the bands on you, bro. Riding with the bands. Yo, Kevon and Wolford. They say, yo, Turpy Nugs, what's the word? Fully. My boy said, are we flexing ones now? What you mean? My man feeling himself. He can't do the money spread. Like, it gotta be all blues. Come on now, man. IMT, let him live. Anyways, tell my boy happy birthday. It's about to be his birthday in a few days. Excuse me. Hey, yo, 1993, Gemini, you say you smoke K2? Man, how you even get your hands on K2, bro? It's 2026. I thought that was obsolete, my boy. Drumhole say he smoked K2 too. He said I'm flexing joints. Okay. I thought it was bands. I thought you had bands in your hands. Okay, I can't see for real, you know what I mean? But now IMT, he's flexing joints anyway, so you saw the wrong thing anyways. I thought it was bands for real. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't even see ones, but when I click on your page, the profile picture is like this, man. He said I got the bands tucked. Yeah, keep the bands tucked. Don't flash no bands. I mean, you ain't got no bands when they. You don't want nobody out there knowing you got the stacks. Yo, Drummo said could have poured up with 20. I don't know what you talking about, man. It sounds like something you like to do, man. He said I sent the Discord. No problem. Okay, bet. Utilize the Discord. 1993. I got stuff I can eat in there, man. What you got in yours? Yeah, man. You want to know what's in my refrigerator? Stuff I can eat. Hopefully you got stuff in yours you can eat, gang. That's what it's about. If not, man, it's over with. It's over with because you might just go hungry. Nothing to eat, your stomach rumbling. You might as well go to sleep. You need some humbling. God gonna make you fast without you really wanting to. You know what I'm saying? That's his way of upgrading you, refinement. I could break it down, but these bars you wouldn't understand. Your mind ain't really up to par yet, even though you're a man. Disrespect now, more disappointed. You know what I'm saying? The life you choose right now, I wouldn't say you anointed. But the way you speak, that says something about you, man. You all about the boys. He said we flex 50s and up. 20 is play money stack. YS, eat tiny, never rumbling. Yeah. Hey, YS, I be eating, bro. You feel me? Tummy. Oh, you meant tummy. Yeah, I be eating for real, man. I be eating good stuff, man. Speaking of that, look, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story, man. Nah, I'm not gonna tell y'all the story until I do what I gotta do. You feel me? He said you look like you flex. Yo, this this that boy. That's that boy. Hey, bro, I can't read the bars when you say stuff like BS, bro. I told you about the sweet bars, lunatic. I can't read that now. I'm not gonna read that, man. Hey, yo, 1993, he said, this man must be talk. I don't understand. I just told you. You asked me, what do I have in my refrigerator? Stuff that I like to eat. That's the best answer. When I ask you what you got in yours, give me your answer. What you mean? He said all about the boys moving, so flamboyant. Come on, man. Rowdy, don't go in on them. They ain't even ready, man. Lunatic coming in here with the bot bars, man. Hey, yo, Build a Man. Hey, I always get Build a Man to come on here. Build a Man love with YS, man. Build a Man, hey, you got obsession with me, gang. You gotta be on bird, man. I don't like people that's obsessed with me, gang. Yeah, man, you gotta chill. Yeah, man, you call me the EBT king. Yes. If only I could get everybody's EBT, then I could be the EBT king, man. But I don't, you know what I mean? So I'm just a participant in the EBT. You feel me? It's the first of the month. The EBT done hit. We gotta go get some. When we going to Cub or Walmart. We ain't even got a friend. I know they mad about EBT for real. But this what they really want. They gotta spend 300 to 400 groceries for the bus. Listen, my boy, there's nothing wrong with government assistance. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, but then I can't tell you something, you heard? But listen, I can't tell you this, you heard? But listen, I can't tell you this, you heard? That's all I'm gonna say, man. Just do your research, though, man. Do your research, man. Hey. The government the government owes us bands. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna hold you. Everyone, they owe us bands. They know they owe us bands, but they not gonna pay us them bands, man. So you stressing about EBT, you need to be stressing about the bands we owe. You know what I mean? I'm talking about bands. Bands that make us dance. Bands that make us dance. They said what? He said it's the first of the month. We about to go get some lunch. Wake up. No, still, we going to get some lunch, dinner, all that, you heard? Breakfast. Yo, please. I ain't even finna read your stuff, man. He said Diddy bars, guy. That's not so sweet. He said Diddy bars got Rowdy the Don bending over the mini bar with his titties hard. Okay, that's not as sweet, but Rowdy don't got titties, so it's sweet, bro. It's like, come on, man. Why would Rowdy be bending over the mini bars? Rowdy, this cat's an idiot, man. I think Lunatic has a mental problem, gang. We can't help him. You know what I mean? That boy, so far gone drizzy. Man, yeah. Nah, he's out of there, man. You know what I mean? Look, check it out. Roddy can never be bending over a mini bar. Lunatic with them weak bars, you's a mini star. You're not even close to combustion. When it comes to you being around a girl and she saying hi to you, that'll have your lame ass busting and your pants quick like American Pie. Your bars can never be fired. They cold like turkey sandwiches that been sitting in the car. Nobody want to eat those soggy bread. You know what I mean? In reality, your brains is grits. You got a body head. I mean, all you think about is men in bed, laying with you, playing with you. In reality, you want to get all the men on the street, tell them, don't ever leave me, boo. Have them living with you. You don't even want to pay attention to the women for real. Just leave that to YS. Leave that to Rowdy. God, peep the name. We'll handle the deal. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, this the bhakti culture, but you the type that the bhakti culture wouldn't even like your pill. But you still a part of the bhakti culture, but he was like, he's not really a part of the deal. You know what I mean? I had to cook him real quick. Hey, man, don't disrespect my man's Rowdy that's down like that, man. Chill out, fully. I had to body you, man. Zip you up, man. Hey, come get this man off stage, B. Kike him. Collect his ass. You know what I mean? Quick, stealthy ninja warrior. I slightly spared you, you know what I mean? Spared you. Mercy. You know what I mean? I had to still BTA. Yeah, man, I told him to lead the Johnson up, man. Me and you gonna handle the deal, you heard? You peep the name? Rowdy the Don? Come on, man. Are you not peeping his name? Do you have eyes, buddy? All right, it's okay. We're gonna get you some bifocals. It's okay. Lens crafters. Yeah, man. Lens crafters for 'em. Yo, Delaware Foley. Is that really your name, or your name is really Dell? And are you really aware? Are you really in Delaware? I like to know the reason behind some people's names, man. Roddy, I got your back, broski. Come on, man. Ain't nobody gonna come at y'all like that, man. Homie right here. He not even ready for Freestyle Friday, man. Richard put him in the coffin. Have a nice day coughing him. You were coughing him. Who else? Who else I can think of? Josh Reynolds for coughing him. Torres coughing him. Yeah, man. It's a few other people I might not be thinking about right now. So tell them get ready for when that time come, man. You know what I'm saying? I done had a body dudes in real life like that though, man. It's a sad situation, but it gotta be done. You know what I'm saying? It's either me or it gotta be them. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie. When they sending them shots at me, I'm eating them shots, taking them in, powering up, reflection of energy. But when I'm sending them shots back, I'm trying to blow everything they got going, man. I don't want them to even be existing after I'm done with the demonstration or the demonstration. That I just make a new word up. Me and my bruh, Stephanie Nicole too. Lunatic. When they come to the bars, you say a lot of boxy bars. It's not gonna make them hit. I could coach you. You gotta come smoother with an approach, dude. It doesn't have to be always XXX men or so rude. It could be witty, charismatic, a jab here, jab there. It's how you move. Then when you want to come with the punchline, it don't gotta be so amateur. You're not that dude. So it don't hit that hard. For real, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I mean, so practice them bars, man. I might have you battle somebody. But Freestyle Friday, man, I don't even like battling no more. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, be people that try to battle me, and it's like, it's either I body them or I don't body them. So I don't even, or they body me, but I don't like getting bodied. He said, I said, mic drop, like when the pipe knock at 4 in the morning, when I throw flash bangs, it's bite. Now lights out. Oh, come on, lunatic, where you at? Bodies. Now you're 6 feet under. We put you in a bag. Then Rowdy came and put the dirt on you. 6 feet under, buddy. I don't know if you're coming back from this one, man. You gotta wait till the zombie jump happens. You feel me? And the worms can get in your head, and then you could be back. Ain't that what happens when you turn a zombie? The worms get in your head. I don't know. I could be wrong. I learned that from Walking Dead, though. And Rowdy don't even matter, man. The bars was hot. You feel me? Bite, I like bite. It's bite, you heard? Bite is bite. You feel me? When them flash bangs in the throw, you gotta bite down, homie. That's all you gotta do. You gonna be shook up. Hand ringing bells. You know what I'm saying? KO, where lunatic he MIA. But now I don't like when people try to like really come at my folks disrespectful. That will ultimately disrespectful, family. You know what I mean? And even if you trying to battle my mash, you could battle it without really like, cause y'all ain't really battling for real. You just coming at his neck for real. Like that's how I took that. You can't just come at his neck sideways. Man, like. You feel me? Right. Don't shake unless you get it ready to get shook. And most people like that though, man. It's like they really soft for real, like. But they poke the bear. Rowdy really a bear, like. You would probably be scared of Rowdy in person, fam. You know what I'm talking about? He said, I'll never lose. Even if I got 80 feet, it's only I'll suffer a defeat. Okay. That was all right. I like that. That was witty. I got you. That was clever. You see what I mean? He said, I'll never lose. Even if you got 80 feet, it's the only way I'll suffer a defeat. And he put 80 feet in parentheses, like, bro, I got the concept. That's cool though. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's how you supposed to be coming, and then you spice that up with more like schemes. Sometimes you can be slightly disrespectful, but I like to go off people's energy. Like it's like if you come in mad disrespectful, then I'm about to just body you, fam. But if you're not coming mad disrespectful, fam, it's not like I'm just trying to like run you over, fam. You know, unless I don't rock with you. But that was smooth right there. I'm not no hater. That was smooth right there. It made me think. You know what I mean? It was smooth right to the point. He said, well, yes, I know what you're talking about. The Walking Dead, especially if it's a zombie. I never aim at their leg. Now, I ain't gonna lie. When it come to that, we gonna need swords, bro. If you keep the shows, yeah, they got guns and all that, but they got a lot of swords and bats. So that's really what we need: swords and bats. You gotta be fed like Rurouni Kenshin, 32 blades, zombie sushi. You heard? Now you just gotta go wash your hands and all that, and decontaminize. You need a samurai and you need shurikens. I'm really finna look at a sword though. I ain't gonna lie. They said the mushroom virus also seen in the game. That's a yeah. They got a crazy concept too though. But I'm not gonna lie. Like you never know what's gonna happen because I remember before COVID kicked off, people was making fun of COVID. That COVID really happened, bro. I specifically remember like when it first kicked off, and it's like I had went on Twitter, bro, and they were like making mad like Corona jokes. You know what I mean? Like next thing you know, it was here quarantine. You know what I mean? My boy said the last of us. Yo, Miss Calvin. I'm not doing none of that, man. That's not my vibe, man. I'm not one of those, man. I appreciate you suggesting a fun activity that would entertain you, but you might have to go watch some Blueface videos, yeah? Lunatic said I be popping mushrooms. Only mushrooms Roddy pops is buffalo dudes. See? You're back here again. Ah, okay. Only mushrooms he pops is buff dudes, okay? Buff dudes, okay? That's all right. That's all right. But why you got smoke with Roddy, man? What Roddy do to you, gang? Nah. What Roddy do to you? I told you. My boy Rowdy said the mushrooms takes over the ant, makes it climb high up and sprout a stem out his head, and the ant's body feeds the spread pores. Nader, falling. Nader been under a rock stressing, man. They don't know what to do with all the millions. Hey, let me get all the bread, fam. Let me get that bread, fam. What's up with that cheese you got, man? And you could just go be with Mrs. Patel, gang. Send that bread, fam. Bully! He said, Bully, you must be in a good mood tonight, huh? Why you in a good mood? Nair, spill it. They probably went on a date with Mrs. Patel. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, Lunatic, you getting better, man. You getting better. He said, I'm trying to be intellectual. You saying at your ass sounding intelligible. Man. Yeah, man. Ah. Ah. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But now, if you, I check this out, Luda, check this out, Look. Well, ain't know that, man. We can't turn this into a freestyle battle. I know you really want to battle Rowdy. It's obvious. We peep it. Everybody peeps it. So I'll tell you what. When the match comes, yeah, man. Hold on. Let's read Rowdy's last bars. That's not gonna be fair. He said, "I'm never stressing. You sound like your muscles made out of ranch dressing. So get your mom's clothes back to her. So put the dressing. Okay. So listen, I'm gonna do this because I see it some lunatic got some static brewing for Rowdy, bro. I don't know where it's from. Y'all see it? Everybody see it on the chat. It came out of nowhere, bamboozled everyone. So look, lunatic, I'm gonna make you a promise. Listen, I need you to cool off right now, Rowdy. I know it's the typos. It's all good. Don't even tweet. Don't even tweet. But listen, lunatic, cool off right now. Be on bird. When I bring Freestyle Friday back, I'm gonna make sure you guys are the first battle, man. You guys gonna be the first battle. When we got the bus in chat, everything's lit. We gonna put you two on the stage to duke it out. Lunatic, how does that sound, man? Does that sound like a W or L, man? Tell me something. Yeah, man. Tell me something, my boy. Does it sound like a W or L? Cause I know you act like you really got excuse me smoke with my boy Roddy right now. I don't know where it's from. I don't know what he did to you. You want smoke with Rowdy? I shut up smoke with Rowdy. You know, big stage, you Rowdy, big stage, crowd, audience. You know, battle. All right, so bro, look, I can't read no more bars. I done read equally the amount of bars for you and Rowdy. I can't read no more bars. I'm sorry. You know, man. I just gave you a proposition, man. Is you feeling the proposition, or you about to be stubborn, or and try to, continue to get your way, or whatever, man? Do you keep the proposition? Is it a go? Is not a go? Is it a W? Because Rowdy gonna be ready, man. Would you not want to battle Rowdy in front of 50 people, 40 people, maybe even 100? You never know, right? Right. How you liking it, man? You said you'll smoke them. All right, W then. It's a W. So wait, hold your bars, hone your bars, practice your skill. My man Ronnie gonna do the same thing. And look, y'all gonna be the first battle when Freestyle Friday come back, man. So Lunatic, I don't know when it's gonna come back when we get more up there, and I see consistency in the chat, we'll bring it back. But listen, just practice your skills and hone your bars. nah, nah, Lunatic, bro, chill. You can't do that to Rowdy, bro. You talking about you was in prison, you poke him? Nah, bro. You gotta chill out, brother, please. Rowdy's a good guy, man. He needs to live, man. He has a family. You can't be trying to hurt Rowdy to die, man. Chill out, man. It's just a battle. Lose or win, you get to live. This is not prison no longer. You're not in prison no more, my guy. You're out here, you're free. You know what I mean? No poking up. Battle my boy Rowdy, lose or win. Native said I'm stressing. Watching Miss Patel get dressing. That's a blessing. I don't be messing. She got those coconuts sitting right there resting. She can have my store any day. Mr. Patel done. You hey, okay. Nader. You must have had a date with Mrs. Patel. Hold on, man. I gotta put this thing on my bruise, man. I got like this scar, man. On my hand. I told you I had hurt my pinky. I don't know how, bro. But like anytime I get scarred, like I put turmeric on that joint because it help it heal fast. You know what I'm saying? I can just get this on the drip. You feel me? We're gonna put some of that on the hand. Yeah. It's healing. It's healing already. Y'all see that? It's healing. It's healing right now. But I had hurt my hand. I must have like got it caught up in something. I ain't gonna lie. He said, "Poke me. Do I look like a dope fiend? Your girl look at me. She catch a nosebleed." Nader, man, Nader, that boy Nader was on a date with Mrs. Patel, man. He over here dissing Mr. Patel, man. All he can think about is Mrs. Patel. He loves her, man. He put a spell on Nader, gang. Nader, how many times you hit Mrs. Patel, gang? Be honest. You hit her 1, 2 times, 3 times. She might have put a spell on you, gang. She put a spell on you. Now, my boy can't control himself now. My boy Nader can't control himself now, you heard? You can't control yourself, Nader. Yeah, man. She put a spell on you, gang. It's all good. Just pray to the Lord, man. Tell the Lord to help you out. Heal you up. Take you from the trance. This shit got you in Nader. Then you might not want to marry her later. What if Mrs. Patel goes to get all your millions and then give it back to Mr. Patel? You never thought about that, huh? Yeah, Mr. Smooth Guy, yeah. What if Mr. Patel sent her to get all your bread? Give it to him. Yeah. What about that idea, Nader? They said we get A-Rad money in the bag. We be telling them paper and plastic is all we have. Got $1 here, $1 there. These women looking like a bear. Miss Patel has the best hair. Man, Nader is in love, man. Every bar has Miss Patel in there, bro. Nah, you might have to freestyle for her like this. That was good, Nader. Kudos. Kudos, Nader. When she come in, you got a freestyle like that for her, man. That's going to blow her out of the water. She's like, oh my God, you know hip hop? You're a hip hop artist? she gonna think Nader is a hip hop artist, gang. Is that nah, ain't no fake, you big spin. Falling. I ain't gonna lie, time been flying on the live though. I ain't gonna lie, we at 80 already. I thought we would be at like damn near like 40 minutes when I looked up. You said love is in the air, Steph. It gotta be, man. Every bar is Miss Patel, F Mr. Patel, Miss Patel, F Mr. Patel, Miss Patel. Nader, that's your remix right there, man. Miss Patel, F Mr. Patel, Miss Patel, F Mr. Nader, you gotta drop that song. You gotta go to the studio and tell her, hey, I made a song for you. Miss Patel, F Mr. Patel, Miss Patel. They say, my name is Nader. I ain't gonna lie, Mr. Patel, see you later. Miss Patel, see you now. I don't know. You got some good bars. You'll figure it out. Yeah, Nader is Nader, man. I ain't gonna lie. Nader going after wives, man. Hey, I wonder Nader gonna come on here with another friend of his wife. Like, yeah, man, I got this other one, man. This is a different Mrs. Patel, man. This is Miss Panji. Miss Panji. He said, I can show you the world, shining, shivering, splendid. Tell me priceless. Yo, that boy Benny. What's up, Benny? I call your mom Benny too, though, man. She do like, was it gymnastics? Yeah, gymnastics, man. Your mother's a gymnast, big. And my boy Nader talking about this magic carpet ride, man. Mrs. Patel gonna take all his money. Yeah. And Roddy said, Miss Boss, I wanna be with you. Like the way I read your mind, girl. Like the way I read your mind, girl. Nah, hey, Roddy, you rock with ESP? Like, you got me freaking laughing, eh? I'm not gonna hold you. Now, I like ESP for a while now, man, but I don't really listen to it. I don't really listen. I don't really like my old music, man. I tell you that all the time. That's facts. Yeah, man. He said, yeah, it's my hair, bro. Yeah. The story behind that song is so funny though. It was my Puerto Rican shorty. The one I told you I was stressing at her crib on the bed, and then she like everything gonna be alright. She was the one that like kind of sparked the song. I did, cause we was like, she would just have me like help her do random shit. Like one time I remember I had to like help her fix like the dryer. So like I would be lazy, bro. I was just trying to like not really dismantle the door fully to do what I was trying to do because I feel like I got to do it with the door still on. So it was taking me a while. She's like, you know, you're really smart if you don't be lazy. That's what she said to me. So I'm like, yeah, you right. So I got done in 5 minutes. Woo woo. So then it was something else we was doing, and then it was like I was being lazy again. Like, but then I had made an excuse. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to read your mind, girl. Like, then she was like, whatever. Then she went off. Then she came back in. She's like, you know what? Every girl would love a guy that reads their mind or whatever. She was snapping or whatever. I'm like, man, oh, that's crazy. Got it. So I was smoking. I was about to record. So I'm like, man, that's a fire idea. Because I had found this beat already. But the chorus was going to be like, I ain't trying to read your mind, girl. I ain't trying to read your mind. Cause that's what I was going off of. Cause we just got in like a little debate or disagreement. So I'm like, man, that's a fire song. You know what I mean? And she came in and like, it was like probably God corrected her because it made the song 10 times better. She was like, what you tripping, boy? Like a girl would love a guy that reads her mind. What you talking about? You see, that's what I be talking about. Dudes, you do that like going on. So ass out of here. I'm gonna record, man. You feel me? And that's how the song came about. You know what I mean? But I made some heat at Shorty crib. I used to be at Shorty crib for like months, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, like months. Just there, like you feel me? Eating, chilling, vibing. She had a whip, you know what I mean? She took care of you, man. She showed love. Like I remember one time my car had went down, but my car had a short circuit, so it really didn't go down. But I had just got it and forgot. So she had took me, drove me around all day to take care of everything I needed to do. Like, but we just went like really together, son. But that's where that song came about, man. I made that song in like 5 minutes. But I wasn't just really talking about her on there. I was talking about like when I make R&B songs, bro. I'm not the type to really like make one R&B song about one experience, bro. It's a lot of different experiences that I put together to really like make a song. You feel me? So it would never be like, oh, this is about this one person. Nah, it's never like that. You feel me? It'd be a bunch of experiences that I feel like can kind of go with this vibe, this beat, and this chorus and these words, you know. So and then we'll pick the experiences and fit them in. But when it kind of making R&B, I can always make R&B, man, because I'm gonna be honest with you. Back then, I used to like talk to a lot of women, bro. Like not to say that in like a powerful way, but I had a lot of like interaction with women. So as an artist, I feel like your R&B music comes from interaction with women, whether it be dates, flings, relationships, whatsoever. You know what I mean? Like that's where that might come from. So that's why I can always make music, bro. Like R&B music has always been smooth for me. But I like to like work out to R&B music, bro. Yo, ZNR, Foley, shout out to Sarah Lynn Miller. What's up, yo? You know, when I go to the gym and I'm hooping, I like to work out to R&B music, gang. I don't know why. It's like I feel like that's like more like for me to work out to. You feel what I'm saying? I don't really like. I like some church music, but I like more R&B music, like The Weeknd. Yeah, man, or you know, some Drake would be cool. But I like working out to R&B music. That's one thing I noticed. I never like heavy raw rapping and all that. Sometimes only time I like that is classic hip hop artists like Styles P, Jadakiss. You know what I mean? I listen to those guys, but the new rappers, not so much. But Gunna, I can listen to Gunna when I work out, because Gunna's smooth. But I don't know, it's just something about it. I always been like that. But when it comes to music, man, listen, I love music, man. A lot of I can put a lot of my music in my vlogs if that's if y'all like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if that's something y'all like, but keep in mind I only do that for copyright purposes. You know what I mean? A lot of the vlogs that you see out here is because some of these areas they be playing music. So to avoid the copyright, I turn the audio down even though I'm talking during those clips. And I'll put the music in there, but I can do that more. But personally, I want to drop more music for y'all, man. More music for y'all. They said W music, yeah, it be my life. Yeah, man. Like, I don't know. Making music's always been fun, bro. But now when I come back, I want to make timeless music, man. And I feel like I got the ability to, but I just gotta be in the best environment. I want to be outside, bro, looking at like nature on like a nice porch or something, like comfortable mic right there, recording. I could even be standing in the grass. You know, I want to be fully tapped in, bro. Like, and I feel like that would be fire. I could even record in the yard, like you know what I mean, like that. He said that's why I can freestyle like Juice World. If I had a track, give me word is over. But you could start that on your live, bro. You could do that on your live. Yeah, you could do that on your live. You know what I mean? So that's the idea, bro. That's nobody's idea. You could take some of the ideas I use and do that on your live, baby. This is how it's supposed to be. Utilize the source. Nader said, read my last rap. What you say, Nader? He said, I'm a rapper. He said, I'm a rapper. ZNR said, Brutal Carnage, get the fuck on, bro. No one is. Yeah, don't even worry about him. ZNR he said, I'm a rapper. I just want to tap her. We won't fight or slap her. I might just pat her. She the queen. She told me she liked my king. Haircut coming for days. Your ex-husband is GAY. Yo, you gotta let Mr. Patel live. Hold on, there. Rich Wilkins fully. Yo, Mr. Wilkins is in here. Hold on. he said, let me clear my throat. He said, thinking you understand, but you understudy. Right? It's kind of funny. Snorted so much money, your snot flows thicker than honey. I'm white, and I'll leave them wondering like bread from a bunny. Mr. Wilkins. Come on, Foley. Come on, Foley. Okay. Now, Rich, and Malika Sim, that's their tendencies. Every time they come in with well thought off bars. You know what I mean? Those two guys' tendencies, you heard? How you feeling tonight, Mr. Sim, man? ZNR, don't worry about Brutal Carnage, man. He just wants some attention. He mad I ain't really acknowledge him. You know how it is, man. Groupie boy, man. Groupie boy, man. Groupie boy, man. A groupie boy, man. Want an autograph, man. Groupie boy. We don't rap with groupie boys, man. We official, man. We tell them, yo, go over there, family. Where your shorty at? I sign an autograph for her. Use a groupie boy, though, brother. A groupie boy. He said, do not be fooled. This guy is live. Yes, man. Hey, yo, JG, man. Thank you for co-signing it on live, my boy. You smart, man. I rock with you. You got brains, homie. Einstein, brother. ZNR said, all BS. Rowdy said, gas. Nah, facts. He said, it's not live. How do we know? It's pre-recorded here. I don't know what's up with that boy. The craziest thing when they come in and be like, bro, you're muted. Hey, yo, fight night, Frank. Put him up. Put him up. Put him up. Fight night, Frank to go around knocking dudes out, man. One hit a quitter, man. He like that for real, man. Hey, anybody mess with me, I'm going to call Fight Night Frank, man. Like, yo, bro, seriously, I don't want no problems with you, but I'll call Fight Night Frank. You don't want Fight Night Frank. They be like, that name sounds terrifying. I ain't gonna hold you. Fight Night Frank? Yeah, bro. You ain't heard of Fight Night Frank, bro? I ain't gonna lie. He ain't come all the way out here to knock your ass out, bro. Say it like that. They gonna believe me. They gonna pack this shit in. Gang no daddy. Like you don't want it with him. I put a stack on a stacky. He coming with the gloves. What you want? No gloves? Bare knuckles? cage match, whatever. Nah, I'm gonna let them know, man. Stamp you, Fight Night Frank. You finna become popular, man. They come here, I'm like, yo, bro, I must send Fight Night Frank at you, man. Nader said, I'm on fire. Miss Patel will help you change that fire. I'm not a liar. I will get you the bands, millions in your hands. You're always hot. It will get you a bigger red dot. Yo, how much are the red dots, nigga? You been you been talking about these red dots for a minute, my boy. How much the red dots? How much? How much the red dots cost, man? Those red dots might not be made with no regular material, gang. Tell me, please, because you been talking about these red dots for a minute, dog. Fully. So, Nader, you funny as ever, bro. Please explain to me how much does the red dots cost, man? Because from hearing you talk about the red dots, they must cost a pretty penny to get that jump put on you. Is this like mermaid blood or something? What is it, gang? Or the holiest paint? What is it, bro? Like you talking about buying her the best red dot? Like I'm thinking you thinking about a scope on a gun. You know what I mean? I know you talking about the one on her skull though, like that's what you talking about. So how much the red dot, man? Enlighten me, please, bro. That red dot must cost a pretty penny, man. I ain't gonna lie, it gotta cost a pretty penny, you heard? Fully! Nader gonna get a red dot. That must cost millions, bro. He said Nader shooting the back of the store. I heard scooting old shootings. It's Miss Patel and Nader skater. She was eating Frank at the hanky pank. Yeah, man, Nader got her working overtime in the back, man. Richard said Squidward twerking, bringing it around town. SpongeBob greatest hits just dropped on SoundCloud. Mixed by Patrick, chopped and screwed by Sandy. He just took my slot, so I'm dissing Andy. Man, fully okay. Come on, man. Yo. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Rich feeling like that, man. Yo, when Freestyle Friday come back, I know exactly who ready to battle. I'm not gonna lie. I know exactly who ready to go. Y'all ain't gotta tell me. I know who's ready to go, who ready to battle, man. Y'all ain't gotta tell me nada. Uh, uh, hey, what if I just made that noise randomly all the time? Y'all think I'm weird? They said like Mr. Patel is Mario. He gotta go in browser. I mean, nigga got to go. Yeah, his girl kidnapped. Fully! No way! Go Max! Fiver! What's up, man? You from 55th? Shout out my boy Nuevo Max in the chat, man. Hola, ¿cómo está, mi hermano? ¿Tú es bien? ¿Cómo es Diaz? He said W, yeah, 55er, man. You gotta check in. Know that, man. Know that. My boy from 55th, man. He probably know Crip Mac personally. He called Crip Mac up. And he said, why was that so funny? Nader said you missed the bars. Bro, I did not miss your bars. I read them. Oh, hold on. It's right here. He said, I'm slaying. Just saying, I ain't playing. The red dot sit on her head. I take her ass straight to bed. The dot is a little too much. The dot is brighter than fruit punch. Man, you didn't even tell me how much they cost, Nader. You talking like the dots cost like 20K or something. I thought they could just do that with like makeup. I would think they would use makeup for the dot or maybe some type of like cultural paint. And what do the red dot mean anyways, bro? Is that like for a certain tribe? He said, yo, he got them actor cooler beams. My boy gave her the Cyclops in the middle now. He gave her the red beam, the red scope. He said, put some respect on. Now that's fact. ZNR said, I'm back from the trap house. What you doing in the trap house, man? That's dangerous, ZNR. They might book everybody and cruise you in a Rico, man. Be careful. I know you don't want to get caught up in no Rico, but if you get caught up in a Rico, it's gonna be mad tight. You're gonna be tight about that. You're gonna be hurt about that. Rico'd up. You're gonna be Rico'd up. You don't want to be no Rico, man. Stay out the trap. My boy Red Brick said you can't look tough wearing a shiesty. Man, I wasn't even going for that, man. I was trying to look regular, man. I don't look regular. Dang, bro. Gosh darn it. I didn't accomplish what I wanted, man. Sorry, Red Brick. I really just wanted to look regular, bro. Like, seriously. That's really why I put the shiesty on, bro. Like I don't look regular, bro. I thought I looked normal, bro. He said got the ammo in. And the camel and Lambo like Rambo. Foley Nuevo Max 55er. I see the bars, Mr. Max. Ah, ah, ah. Okay. Miss Nicole, man, I just be clowning on here, man. I'm chopped for real. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty chopped right now with y'all. But I ain't OD chopped to where, I'm dozing off like last time. I was dozing off, Miss Nicole, like, all right, I'm out of here. On everything, I was like this. And I was like, yo. And I was like that. And I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And you would have thought I had popped one of them yops with the Fetty. My boy Nader said, that is not a biggie. It's just a pretty penny. Her body made me feel like I drank all her Henny. I never gave her bigger than those dots can be worn by dots. I got this saying really pops. Man, the dot here and the dot here, dot her up. Nader Foley. My boy Nader, you in love with Miss Patel, man. And good luck with that, man. That's all I can say, bro. Good luck, all right? Just sign a prenup, bro. You got too much riding to not have a prenup, man. Yeah, young sleeper, man. Young sleeper, man. I like that name, man. Young sleeper. Yeah, man. Young sleeper, man. You want to know what YS stand for? If you want to know what YS stand for, go listen to my song Squad Goals. Yeah, man. Sample right there. Squad Goals, man. Go listen to my song Squad Goals. That was like the first song I ever publicly dropped. That song, I say it went viral in the sense of reaction. Yeah, man. That's when I didn't even know I was YS then. But I was YS on that track. You feel me? But I didn't subconsciously know till later when I was fighting with my cousin in the public library. We hijacked. It's like students in here, but it's like a college library, but the public can come. So it's college day, so we pull up. It's me and my older cousin. Our older cousin like the regulator. So me and cousin, he older than me by like a couple of months or something or whatever. So I'm like younger. So we go in there, he the videographer. But it's like the funniest story ever. So we in there, he uploaded. And he called me Sosa because he said I used to remind him Chief Keef with the dreads. So he like, yo, Sosa, man, what's gonna be your name, your artist name? So I'm like, man, I ain't even think about all that yet. So he like, all right, man, call that then, bruh. So this how his vibes is, you heard? So he like, man, I'm tagging everybody in this video right now, homie. So I'm like, nah, just drop that shit, bro. You ain't gotta tag everybody. He's like, nah, I'm gonna tag everybody. I'm like, bro, that's gonna take forever, bro. Just because back then you couldn't tag everybody. You know, you had to literally put the names. I'm tagging everybody we know. So I'm like, yo, gang, this literally just upload the chart, bro. Let's get up out of here. They got class. So he like, man, don't tell me what to do, bro. I'm gonna do what I want. So he grabbed a keyboard. So I'm like, man, you're not listening. So I grabbed a computer screen. So he got the keyboard sitting this way. I grabbed a computer screen. And my older cousin like, man, y'all tripping, bro. So he get up and literally walks out. He walks out. So when he walks out, it's just me and him there. And I put the computer down, like, man, y'all that's bugging, bro. He like, man, whatever. Then he pressed enter and he logged out of my Facebook. And he walk out. So I'm like the only one left. And everybody just looking because we was really like arguing. But we're arguing like we was at the crib. And this was our personal computer though. So they like, what the heck? So I'm the last person to walk out. And I'm walking out. They just, I'm just not making eye contact with them, embarrassed. So my cousin and I went in the car. We all drove together. So I get in the car. My cousin was arguing with me. He's like, Sosa, I ain't gonna lie. It was some bad Jones in there. They probably think we crazy as shit, bro. They probably think we crazy as ever, felt. They was peeping. I'm like, man, yo, that's crazy, bro. He like, now everything, Sosa, we gotta come back here. We gotta come back. Not for a while, though. You know what I mean? But, yeah, man, it's like, it's funny moments, bro. Yeah, man, my cousin was funny as ever, bro. And man, I remember we went to like another computer library. It was like that too. We was fighting over like recording on Pro Tools. They had free studio, bro. Everything set up. So he like, man, nah. I watched the video. This how you do it, man. So he get frustrated. Like, man, that's not how you do it, bro. It's not working. So he like, man, I don't got time for this, Sosa. So this dude, he like, man, just ask dude. And the crazy part about the dude I asked, fast forward later, he ended up doing music, bro. And he like, bro, I rock with you ever since then, bro. You wasn't scared to come ask me about Pro Tools. He showed me a little thing, like, but I didn't even record that day because we had been there for like hours, bro. My cousin was trying to like digitally print something because they had a digital printer, like you could print anything, like actual items, like how people be printing houses and stuff, like one of those. Nuevo Max, man. She not falling asleep, man. She was laughing at me for falling asleep. I was on here dozing off one day, Nuevo Max. I was just overly chopped. I was still trying to crank the live. It was another day I had like that, and I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't even gonna hold y'all, bro. I can't even continue. I gotta go lay down. Like, you feel me? Hey, yo, Shy Lou, Foley. Hey, yo, Nuevo Max, man. If you new to the channel, man, listen. I know you new to the channel. Join the Patreon, brother. The Patreon, you have the option of being paid member, free member. It's up to you. But once you join the Patreon, my email is in my bio. Send me an email personally so I can send you the Discord link, bro. I would love to have you in the Discord, and everybody else that would love to be in the Discord. That's the process right there. Yeah, like I was in here dozing off, man. Steph was in line. She was like, it was intermission, and YS just staring like this. And I just played off like I was talking, like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I ain't been eat your one of it, bruh. Hey, man, was you on live with your granddad today, bro? I had tuned into the live. Your granddad was smoking a cigarette, and he was on live with some black-haired younger guy. I think bro had like a shirt off or something. He said, yes, brother. Yeah. Yeah, I tuned into the live, bro. It was a split screen. It was like he was on one side and the younger guy was on the other side. Yeah, man. You was talking about him. So you was talking about some girl. You was you was telling him about some girl, bro. You remember? You probably don't even remember, bro. You look like you had just woke up from a nap. You like, yeah, granddad, like two women bang upstairs and oh, that boy is chopped. Nah, he said yes, brother. I remember Moy Breton. Moy Breton had at night. Now Steph looking at me like he's out of there. I'm going. Hey, that's crazy though, man. You know, every time I'm gonna tell you, every time I used to take my siblings to the movie, I would always fall asleep, bro. Man, movie, bro. I always they'll be like, man, big bro, you always go to sleep every time. I used to really take them to watch the movie. I just be there, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, don't let me get too deep and wake me up. But I used to put pressure on my little bro, like, hey, you in charge right now, you heard? Wake me up if anything crazy happen. He be like, all right, big bro. I mean, and he said, Richard said, I take the yo-yo and I'm walking the dog with him, reaching for the stars, but the moon's gonna fall with him. They push my buttons like I'm intelligent. They think I'm not street on account of no Melinda. Oh my God. OMG. Sorry I used the name in vain, Lord. That was fire though, my boy. You gotta come like that for Freestyle Friday, Rich. Noted. You know what I mean? For them to think that you're not street because you have no melanin. Ooh, crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I used to fall asleep in class all the time, bro. That was my number one thing. I'm not gonna hold you every class, bro. Yeah, man. And I used to have this dude. His name was Mr. Norlander, bro. He was a cornball. I used to play football, like, and I was kind of popular, but I took AP Euro. He was a teacher at AP Euro, so personally, I didn't sit in the front. I'd be in the back. And I had this little white shorty. Her name started with an R, bro. She'd just give me all the answers and do the package. Not because I was stupid, but I just didn't like that class. So dude would do. We had things called trivia time. So bro, he had a act of always calling on me during trivia time, bro. Just because I'll be sleeping in there, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I don't know the answer. So then my homegirl, her name with an R, she'll say the answer for me. He get pissed like in trivia time, we have to let people answer the question. And he'd give us like passages in the book to read. I wouldn't even read the passage, bro. Because I didn't like this dude. Yeah, man, he ain't rap with bro. But I used to fall asleep in a lot of classes though, bro. Except for like my chemistry class, my physics class, chemistry class, because the teacher was my track coach. So he used to be on my ass, no diddy, bro. He didn't let me sleep. He didn't want me to come up and like be a part of like experiments. He didn't want me to break down formulas because he was the track coach. So he was a cool dude though, man. He was one of like the coolest teachers there. But I used to always fall asleep. One thing about me, bro, is like if I get bored, that's when I fall asleep. So if I'm doing something, I'm not gonna fall asleep because I'm doing something. But I done went to a baseball game and fell asleep off of Adderall. You know what I mean? I didn't like fell asleep at the movies. I used to fall asleep in the front row. My homie Dean used to be high as ever, bro. His eyes would be bloodshot red. Friggin' Chicago Bulls. He high, dozed off like I'm sleeping like this. You feel me? We had the sweetest old lady, man. She used to hand out cookies. This was microeconomics. She'd be talking about supply, demand, you know what I mean? All that in there, effect and all this, no exponential growth graphs. Boy, I'm in there sleeping. You know what I mean? Like class over. Even when I had met the mayor, I fell asleep. Yeah, I mean, I was sleeping during the mayor interview, bro. As soon as I woke up, they interviewed me. I got on the news. But like when I get bored, I go to sleep, man. That's the thing. But sometimes when I'm overly, I might be chopped, but I might be tired. Because one thing about staring at the screen, it tires you out, bro. Most people don't realize that. Like my eyes, they don't like certain type of lights. Like staring at them for a long time, it'll tire you out. Like if you ever been working on a laptop and you looking at the screen for a while, you gonna be tired. It's something about that light that tires you out. So mix that with that day me being overly chopped, I was out of there. Yeah, packed up. I was out of there. Like, but generally I be up though, man. You feel me? I be up. Anytime the tiredest I used to be was when I worked at the airport, dude. Like, bro, I used to literally get home. I would be sweating. I would take a shower. I would eat and I would just watch TV and lay down right wherever I was, bro. Alarm set. I wouldn't even care if I went to bed. I was on the couch. You know, I had like a long sectional, so and I had to be up at 2 in the morning, fool. I'd be so tired. They literally take all your energy, bro. Being a ramp agent, they take all your energy, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. He said, man, I miss half the school year. Graduated with varsity letter, academics, attendance isn't all it's cracked up to be. Now that's facts. I understand. Are you flirting with the crush when you were in high school? Rattan? I mean, yeah. I mean, it was different women, bro. Like, yeah, of course, I flirted with my crush. I had a crush that really liked me. That I was supposed to go to prom with, but I didn't end up going to prom with her because we got in an argument. Because I don't know, she was like, she asked me something, bro, and I just didn't give her the response she wanted. So we didn't go to prom, but she ended up being with me at prom. And then what's crazy is like, Shorty had like a mental breakdown. She was overly, I don't know if she was overly drunk though, because I had came to a party where it was at, so we was drinking. So we go outside, you know, we kind of like getting into it. So my homie, he been really telling me to really pursue her, but I ain't like gonna chase nothing because I had other people, bro. So we get into it, like it gets heated hot. We get in the car. I'm like, let's go in the car because I could have cracked her on the stairs outside, you know. But I'm like, nah, let's go to the car. So we finna go to her car. Like she has a mental breakdown, bro. Starts crying about all her traumas and all types of. Like, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, yeah. Nah, it wasn't even that, Steph. It was a weird moment because it was like, what the heck? Like, you gotta understand, like, it was like a vibe kill. It was like, imagine being attracted to a person and then y'all done kicked it all that. Y'all meet at a party function. It's y'all peoples. Y'all kind of getting hot and heated or whatever outside. So then y'all supposed to be going to the car, and then you having a mental breakdown. It's like, yo, bro. So I'm just being cool in the moment, but I'm turned off because I'm like, because I'm thinking you crazy, bro, or you just shouldn't be drinking because that's weird to me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was turned off after that. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. They go back to the party. Let's go back to the party, okay? Because I'm at a party, I'm not even trying to deal with that type of emotion. You feel me? But I'm thinking like you just too drunk. You feel me? And I just would never really attract to shorty like that, man. But I didn't have other crushes they was right, But I wouldn't say I was always the crusher, bro. You know what I mean? Like I had a few joints I rock with, but my thing is like you don't really. If I crush on you, I like you, but I gotta be around you to really solidify the crush. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I could find you appealing and attractive, but I could get around you and I could get like a different vibe from your characteristics or morals or how you move and not like rock with you no more. So I gotta get around you to really solidify the crush. Like, yeah, you really like it's an official crush. You know what I mean? Like you might, I don't know. Some people you get around them, they kind of weird. You know what I mean? They kind of odd, bro. Yeah, it don't matter what they look like, they odd. But in school, she like, see, that's what happens when you don't read your mind. Like, but I don't know, Steph. It was just a weird situation, man. It was like, it was a weird situation. Cause it's like somebody crying in front of you is weird, bro. That you not so close to, gang. It's like you kind of just gotta like be sympathetic, try to get them to calm down and all that. Take them back to the party. Cause then they looking at it like you could be a burden to be around. Like, you feel me? Especially when it comes to having fun. You know what I mean? Because in high school it's different when you taking care of your friends and y'all kids, but he said when you get like older, you gotta handle your health and your substances, man. He said for real, I would never want to say when someone is emotionally awkward. Nah, and you supposed to be having fun. It's like okay, all right. But I ain't never held it against Shorty though, man. Just like I said, it turned me off completely. Like, 'cause it was out of nowhere, it was random, but it was like, is this what it's like being around you? We might be camping and having a blast, and then you just burst out crying out of nowhere from something you not over. You know what I mean? Like, bro, that's a lot to deal with, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, CNR, what's up? Rich, you said the stream was buffering. What's going on, man? It's probably because we at 120, man. They like, yo, YS pushing it tonight, man. Slow him down. ZNR, Stephanie is not 75 years old, gang. Come on, my boy. What kind of question was that, fam? What kind of question was that, man? I am the T. I see you change your profile picture, yo. You said, sorry, my hundreds in the bank, so I only have ones on me. You only got a ones? Okay. That's cool, man. Ones count too. Oh, boy, say I'm just fooling. I'm spitting, bro. Pom, pom. Sound like you trying to be a cheerleader for Ski Yes. Ski Yes. Ski Yes. I don't have a problem with emotional people. I have a problem with overly emotional people that act irrational when they get emotional and start making serious mistakes. Nah, I hear you, but I've been like randomly having breakdowns. That's a lot, bro. That's a lot, bro. You gotta heal up. That's a lot to deal with, like especially in a moment of fun. It's not like a moment of sorrow, bro. It's not a moment of like pity. It's a moment of enjoyment and fun. You had a party game, you're drinking. One moment you cool, the next moment you crying, bro. It's like, yo, you gotta heal up. You not okay. Yeah, man. You might not be alright. You might not even need to be at parties. You know what I'm saying? Because it's very awkward. It's odd. Like people that have fun. Say, if I have to, I'm swallowing it. If I have to, I'm swallowing it. Recoup the calories I lost. Bro, if you gotta cry, go in the bathroom. Nah, man, go cry in the bathroom, wipe your tears, come out like, hey, let's party. It's a fiesta. That's G, man. Don't be drinking, you happy, then you crying in front of a bunch of people. It's like, oh, man, like, bro. Yeah, man. Nah. I had to read that out loud. You told Rich going to bathroom, man. BR, gang. BR, going to BR. He said, putting me on blast like that. He talking about I'm recouping the calories. I'm going to the bathroom, bro. I'm gonna cry in the BR, man. She's going to the bathroom, shed some tears. Come out like, yeah, I'm shit. Man. General. General. Cause there's nothing wrong with crying, but it's like you put everybody in an awkward position when we having fun, you just get to crying. He's like, is you alright? He say, you look like you could be in GTA. You trying to say I look like a GTA character? Now, Rich, it's not wrong with that, but as a man, go in the bathroom, bro. You know what I mean? Go cry in the bathroom. Ladies, you can cry, man. Ladies, go ahead, man. But you crying at a party as a dude, they gonna look at you like, yo. He said it's all good, gang. I'm gonna Elaine Babbitt, dude. It has to be done. Nah, you funny, man. Hey yo. Versus said I love the Golden State hat. Keep it up. Yeah, good one, good one, good one. I know you like LA Lakers, man. Say that, man. She said, YS, you're not having the same conversation as chat. I'm not. Oh, I thought I was, bro. He said, boy, I don't cry. I flex. Get out of here, man. So you just flex when you feel like crying. Your tears coming, you say, and they go away, huh? Like that. You flex and you say, hey. Yeah, get your ass out of here, man. The T. Go cry in the BR, man. All G's cry, man. I remember, look, one of my players had died, man. And he was one of the most respectable players in the sense of being attentive, wanting to learn, bringing people together. And I had to shed some tears for little bro in the whip, you know what I mean? Because it was like the message in which I was giving him could have saved his life if it would have been executed. You know, it was literally me telling him focus on himself, you know what I mean? And he was getting towards the age of being like out of high school. So what transpired to him around a bunch of people. So it was a sad situation. So I ain't gonna lie, I kept it G. I shed some tears. And you know what my pops told me? I was talking to my pops on the phone about the situation. He like, look, man, you my son. You know, it's okay for you to shed some tears, but you know, you do that in silence, man. You know what I mean? Don't know nobody want to see men cry, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. They want to see men have strength. Not to say you can't cry, but they want to see you have strength. At a funeral is cool though, but randomly it's like, don't nobody want to see that, bro. Yeah, man. You feel me? He said, YS, what hours do you even sleep? I sleep for about like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 4 or 5 hours, man. I sleep for 4 to 5 hours a week. I mean, a night. I think that's good enough. I feel like I'm good off of like 3, but you know, I'll be tired during the day for sure. But at the end of the day, some people, you know, they need 8. He said T standing over the boss, boy, like, what color's your Bugatti? But nah, man, it's not wrong with staying up late if you got the ability to wake up early, though, man. You know, that's a skill you gotta have. If you don't got that skill, it's like you shouldn't be staying up late. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all don't really carry the chat tonight, man. I don't know, man. We might definitely hit the watch time hours with this live tonight. Nah, I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. Yeah, I mean, humor, but it's all good staying up late with y'all, man. I do gotta work tomorrow, though, man. You feel me? Listen, everybody here, I love y'all. You guys are special. The live ain't over yet. I'm just saying that. You said I'll be sleeping for 10 hours sometimes. Some dreams be good as, yeah, 10 hours sleep will be fire, though. I ain't gonna lie. Fully! You gotta give a special shout out to Stephanie Nicole. Miss Nicole is one of my prime time pen members on the Patreon. I appreciate you, Miss Nicole. You one of the best, man. One of my supporters. That means a lot to me. That shows their support. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Another Fully! Mr. Keep It Simple, man. Look. Shout out to Mr. Keep It Simple, man. YouTube mentor, motivator, man. I appreciate you, man. Joined your boy in with the 5-5. Thank you for being one of the primetime pan members. And everybody that's in the chat right now, go follow Miss Nicole, man. Sub up to her channel, bro. She got some fire ASMRs, craft coming. You know what I mean? Visuals coming, man. You feel me? So y'all see y'all rock with her. Y'all say y'all love her. Y'all be saying hi to her. Y'all go ahead, man. Tap in, subscribe to her channel, man. It's coming soon. I am T. What about you? You're special yourself, but listen, these are all my Patreon paying members, man. You know, I promote them. I urge people to support them. I give them shout outs. You know what I mean? So if you would like to be one of the Patreon members, go ahead. The link is in the bio. Get over there so you can have these privileges too, these perks. You know what I mean? But not everybody gets these perks, unfortunately, you know? So don't be mad. I still give you a shout out when you come in, like, I am T fully. Like, you know, you getting a shout out still though, man. You still winning. Yeah, man. You still winning, man. You want to win extra? There's rules to get a win extra, man. You feel me? You feel me? Rowdy, man. Just that's how it is. I'll be in all fairness, you know. That's just a special perk that's available to those, man. But I appreciate all the free members on the Patreon, even if you're not paying, bro. I appreciate you. You know, I don't know what privileges you have as a free member, but I still very much appreciate you, man. You feel me? At the end of the day, I need more members on the Patreon, more members in the Discord, more members. Period. You feel me? So let's get things busting, man. Even if you don't have to pay as a, want to pay, become a free member of the Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Once you join, I'm gonna get you in the Discord so we can get the Discord busting. You know, it's very important because that's like the only way you can really support your boy right now without the YouTube bread. And when I do start getting monetized, y'all gotta run up the videos, man. We gotta hit 500 at least, 2K. You know what I mean? Like y'all gotta get 20 phones and play some up, and just put my videos on all of them. You know what I mean? Nah, for real though, man. And let it play back to back to back. Roddy said makeup people should be seen for their true intentions, not their skin color. Nah, that's facts, man. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, Void Phil. Void Full Mind. What's up, my boy? You talking trash, you weirdo, but I'm a shot chat. Myland Candy Style. Fully. What's up, Myland? She said, everyone have a good night, man. Miss Nicole, man. You are going off on a good time, man. You feel me? I appreciate you. You have a great night, sleep good, good dreams. You feel me? I'm gonna see you tomorrow for real, man. Shout out to Roddy, the Don. Everybody rich. Y'all have a great night, man. Y'all know what it is with your boy. I will crank the live again. We will be back again, you know. But like that, I'm out of here, guys. What y'all know, man?